Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. Yeah. I keep it G like a turbine. Don't shit happen overnight. I've been hungry all my life. Clock in for that overtime. I used to live a life of crime, slinging them nicks and dimes. But I'm in my prime, trying to get paper off my rhymes. Money off the wood, yeah. I'm fit to ball, I never sat on the pond. I'm nice with mine, yeah. I gotta wait my turn here. I got it set in my mind that nothing happened overnight. Progression over perfection. I'ma be nice in every section. It's more to life than just flexing. I'ma call it now, fuck texting. I'm the answer to this rap shit, homie, stop guessing. This is not a game and I'm no contestant. In every test mine, you gon' fail the assessment. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. I've been grinding all my life. I've been waiting all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight.
Yeah, no shit happens overnight. Just understand this is oversight. I overwrite, right my wrongs, grind all day like an overbite. Can't play me, I'm born to fight. I'm so alley, I'm the prototype. Unico, just overhype. I went left and you know I'm right. Show me love, I don't want the likes. Don't need the fame, never had a price. I sell merch and I move sounds. Y'all niggas out here just selling strike. We heavyweights, you too like. You envious of the crew like. Yo boo like, ooh like. Now you got you a new gripe. Post it up in my DMs. Same way you gon' do like. You pitiful when I look at you. I consider you a fool type. Big talk, big walk. Ain't got a spot, you ain't got no stripes. You crossed out in the daytime. Cause ain't no shit happens overnight.
Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. I've been grinding all my life. I've been waiting all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight.
Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite, yeah, your most hated Oddfella. Welcome to Wake and Bake Boxing. We live in the war room. You know what I mean? TWR style. The War Report. Smash that like button as you fall on in. You know, dig. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. But once again, shout out to all the new subscribers and whatnot. We have definitely crossed that threshold of 1,000. You know, dig. So I appreciate all the support. You know what I mean? And continue to share the streams and whatnot, because we still not all the way there. You know what I mean? We got to get those watch hours up. You know what I mean? We got to get those watch hours up, most definitely. So in order for me to do that, you know what I mean, it's not totally on y'all. You know what I mean? To continue just to be watching my streams like from front to back. It's not totally on y'all. It's on me too. So this is one of my solutions. You know what I mean? In addition to the Wake and Bake Boxing Show, in addition to the TWR listening sessions that may happen 1 to 2 times a week, we are now adding another segment, another show to the channel. Yes, indeed. And as you see up on the screen, the Rolliseum will be the new show, you know what I mean, that will be added to the channel to, you know what I mean, to help increase those watch hours so we can officially get to our goal. But what is the Rolliseum, you might ask, Oddfella? You know what I mean? What is the Rolliseum? Well, the Rolliseum is the Coliseum where artists, recording artists, MCs, rappers, singers alike get judged by none other than your boy, Big Ro, Texas recording artist Big Ro. He will be the judge, determining whether these artist songs will make it if he will allow them on his Big Ro radio tour, and if he will allow those songs to be added and featured on his Big Ro mixtape series. You know, dig? So that's what's up with the new show, the Rolliseum. As you see here, this is the official website, rolliseum.yolasite.com. For artists that are interested, go to the website and you can submit your inquiries straight on the website. You know, dig? Y'all see what it is, though. Shout out to Big Ro once again, the judge. The show once again will be live, so we are given the opportunity for the live chat to vote on these songs as well. You know what I mean? Is it pass? Is it a pass or is it trash? You know what I mean? You can help out Big Ro, you know what I mean, our judge for the Rolliseum, with this matter as well. But once again, this will be the new show on the War Report channel right here on YouTube. Of course, we got the Rolliseum drip, you know what I mean? New drip is out there for Big Ro's Rolliseum basketball short, basketball jersey, crop top. Y'all could go click on that now and buy it now. But once again, you can submit your inquiry straight on the website, rolliseum.yolasite.com. You know what I mean? The emails, rolliseum@usualsuspect6.com. Send in your MP3s, your stage name, area, location, include a profile pic along with your MP3. Make sure your MP3 is properly labeled and titled. You know what I mean? We need to know the title of the song that we is about to review. You know what I mean? So once again, the Rolliseum will be the new show on the channel. We trying to get those watch hours up, and these are one of the solutions that me and the brother Big Ro have came up with. You know what I mean? So once again, be on the lookout for that coming up in the coming weeks. You know what I mean? Let me bring my brother in. You know what I mean? Suspect number 2 live in the building. You in the dig? Let's get it.
Shout out to Stay Ready, JTT, BNTB, 503, and everybody else in the LDBC. Oh yeah, the motherfucking German. See, I smoke that West Coast Willow weed, so I call it the Cali Enigma, so they don't pay for me to burn smoke.
Wow, what's happening with it? Fella, you know what I'm saying? What it do? Wake and bake tang. You know what I'm saying? I woke up this morning. I was about to twist up, you know what I'm saying, before breakfast. So, you know, gotta get on the wake and bake things when you're doing the wake and bake things. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what we puffing on this morning, Red?
Okay, I did a mixture of some shit, right? I got some lemon ice. I got some candy cane. And I mixed that with a little bit of wedding cake and Skittles.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I put, you know what I'm saying? I took those 4 buds, I put it in the grinder, you know what I'm saying? And I had, I stuffed the King Palm last night, but I had a little bit left for a J. this morning. So that's what I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, have for breakfast.
Wow, that's a breakfast of champions right there. Most definitely. I'm not totally sold on the King Palms yet, bro.
You don't like them?
I don't know, bro. Maybe, when I get over there and we, you know what I mean, and we have a proper session and shit like that, I might change my mind about them. But I don't know, bro. They take too long. Maybe I don't like them because they take too long for me to like build. You know, dig? I hate stuffing them shits, bro.
And see, I can't lie to you. When you was fucking with the King Palm, what size did you have? Because you know they come in different sizes.
I ain't know they come in different sizes. I probably had like the small joints.
It was was it like a thick joint still? Was it like a cigar, but it was just short?
Yeah, it was a short stubby cigar type.
Okay,
you know
okay. See, they got the regular cigar types. You know what I'm saying? That's we was watching the boxing match when I was hitting like Stay Ready. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They got those. Then they got thin joints that's like Black and Mild type of size.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got all different sizes, but I like to get the cigar size joints. I know I'm gonna get a good burn. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a nice amount of weed in that joint. It's going, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna do me right. I usually don't finish them, and I smoke them by myself, and I usually don't finish in one sitting.
And they got the crack tips, right? Where they got the flavor terpene or whatever it's called.
I don't get those. I get the regular ones, but they got those.
Okay.
They got those. Yeah, I've definitely seen those and had those before. But I don't know. I like the regular tips for me.
Bro, did you ever smoke? Did you smoke cigarettes before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to smoke cigarettes, and I went from, you can't get Newports in Canada. So when I go back and forth to Detroit, I always be stocking up on cartons of Newports. But I went over from Newports. I switched from Newports and I started smoking the Camel Crushes.
Oh no.
The Camel Crush menthols where you crack the tip.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. See, in Virginia, it's Newports all day. Everybody smoke Newports. Right? But in New Orleans, niggas don't smoke Newports like that. In New Orleans, a lot of motherfuckers smoke Cool Filter Kings.
Cool, yeah. My grandma used to smoke Cools all the time, bro.
Like them Cool Filter Kings. Like when I went to high school in New Orleans, niggas used to sell cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? You get a pack of cigarettes for $5, I believe, and if you sell them for like 50 cents, you know what I'm saying? It's like 20 cigarettes, 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? You're making like $10, some crazy shit.
Right.
Maybe a quarter. You know what I'm saying? You making $5? No. Yeah, $10. Yeah, you buy them for $5. You sell them 50 cents. You make 10. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Some crazy shit like that. The nigga that had Newports, it was like 5 niggas that sold cigarettes. 4 of them was cool. The one nigga that sold Newports, niggas went to him last every time. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. But you know, I guess it kind of be where you at type shit too as well.
True. That's what's up. Wake and bake boxing things, you know what I mean? We talking about what we smoking on and shit this morning. I'm smoking on some trash right now. I'm actually trying to wait on this delivery and shit like that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm in my trash reserves right now, so the flavor ain't even popping. It says I'm smoking on Pyrex Pink and Strawberry Crack, but due to Stay Ready's long ass fight night last night, that's what I was previously smoking on. You know what I mean? That was a shout out to Stay Ready boxing last night. We did a fight night. You know what I mean? He had the fights coming out from Texas and whatnot. Some undefeated prospects and up and coming fighters. We was calling the fights last night, so be on the lookout definitely. And next month will be the next installment of Fight Night Part 2. You know what I mean? Usual suspect things calling the fight. You know what I mean? But yeah, go hit the playback on that. There was some good matches. The only thing I didn't like about it is that all the black fighters were getting dusted off.
Yeah, that was true too. I don't know. My highlight of the night, and you know, Oddfella. My highlight of the night is when Stay Ready got late. Leslie Jones busted it open.
Yeah, that was a good 5-second clip, bro.
That shit was funny, man.
Good 5-second clip, bro.
Yeah, man, but nah, though, real, man, it was some good ass fights out there. You know what I'm saying? He has planted the seed. You know what I'm saying, with me. So when I see any local fights, I'm gonna try to see if I can get in there and record them, and then we'll premiere them. You know what I'm saying, as well, and do that like that. Yeah, I definitely. You know what I'm saying. I think that'd be. You know what I'm saying, some fly shit to do.
Indeed. All right, well, let me go to this quick commercial break. You know what I mean? We do got, once again, the summertime tings out, bikinis, red, one-piece bathing suits. We got the swim trunks out there. Hold up. Actually, let me do this real quick. Stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to actually show y'all for real. We'll go to the website, and we'll see what's popping. There we go. Y'all see that? Yeah, so we got one-piece bathing suits out. You see the OG line, the swim trunks, bathing bikini. We got the house flops, and my favorite, the water suit edition. You know what I mean? The usual suspect, water suit bikini and the water suit trunks. Couples, you know what I mean? Gotta look proper together. You know what I mean, when you in the water. But yeah, that's what it is. You can click on the link. It will jump you straight to the store to check out all the apparel. I think these the swimwear might be on like page 4 page 4 or 5, right? You know what I mean? Shit, we got like 15, 16 pages of apparel. You know what I mean? But that's what it is. Those are the new summertime things. Guan, you know what I mean? So make sure you get properly fitted and properly dripped out. Once again, shout out to Tay MMA Combat and Entertainment, because she's definitely dripped out properly as well. She got that usual suspect City Hex vintage bathing suit, you know what I mean? Looking absolutely beautiful in it, you know what I mean? So definitely salute to her.
It's a usual suspect thing.
All the girls around the world, take your phone out and show your glow up. All the girls around the world, take your phone out and show your glow up. We're your best friend, we're your best friend. You're not big friend, you're not big friend. You have your own money, independent. Walk into the room and you change the climate. You have the body with a picture on look. Give him man a tease, then him get hooked. Strike a pose, strike a pose. Like pressure cook. Everybody got them eyes all on.
Indeed. You know what I mean? Summertime Tings Red. Y'all can scan the QR code, and I will also jump you straight into the website or the merch store, excuse me. So excuse me, that's what it is, you know what I mean? But let's get into some boxing talk, you know what I mean? We baking. Now we need to start cooking, Red. You know what I mean? Now we need to start cooking. I want to start off. I got a plethora of topics, but maybe we'll start off with this just to get the people a little bit more woke if they sleeping right now. You know what I mean? Let me stir the pot and let me agitate the people a little bit with this topic right here, Red. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. I got it on a ticker. We see it. Yeah, we got to fight this evening, but I don't want to talk about that fight just yet. You know what I mean? Because Red, I'm hearing it throughout the boxing community that Bivol, Dimitri Bivol, the current light heavyweight champion that holds the WBA, that's, I believe, defended 7-8 times against credible opposition, might I say. They're saying Bivol is a cherry-picked opponent, and he's not a good opponent. They're saying Canelo is out here ducking and he should have fought Charlo. So the question I pose to you and your co-host that just arrived, in a dig, the question I pose to the chat that's up in the building, you know what I mean, that is woke, that is rolled up, you know what I mean, and is live in the war room. The question I pose to you, Red, is who would you pick if Bivol and Charlo, Jamal Charlo, not Mel, and Jamal Charlo were to fight today? Yeah, Bivol's fighting Canelo today, but no, we gonna talk about something else because niggas want to discredit Bivol. All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But before I get your answer, Red, let me bring in your co-host.
Is that underscore?
That's underscore. That.
Oh, okay.
That's who the fuck it is. It's your boy K underscore. You know what I'm saying? Fellas still call me KG. Y'all ever confused in any way, shape, or form. It's both of them.
What's up, fellas?
Indeed. What you saying, bro? Ooh, I see, yo. That you looking straight. Well, you got the usual suspect ringer on. The K underscore. Yeah, I didn't even know they came in red like that.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
What's drippy. All right. That's what's up, bro. Man, I mean, what you smoking on this morning?
Hey, man. To be honest, like you said, with stay rating that long ass damn fight event that we damn commentated last night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all check us out, man. We be live, man. We be out here commentating fights. We pull up to a show near you. We pull up to there, go family reunions, cookouts, fucking Waffle House damn reunions and shit, and we commentate the damn event. But yeah, I'm not even baking this morning, man, because I got caught up with that long ass shit that I didn't get a chance to damn see my damn Captain Redbeard or my guy that I damn see fit to see. So this morning, I guess it's damn
JD
Apple.
Okay.
And a little ginger beer.
Okay.
So, pardon me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't baking this morning, but yeah, I'm still trying to wake.
All right. Back to your co-host over there, Cadillac Red. You know what I mean? The topic at hand, Bivol versus Charlo. We got suspect number 4 up in the chat saying, mine would be Bivol. What say you, Cadillac?
When they fighting?
Today.
If they fought today, like
today.
Not in June?
No, not Juneteenth. They fighting today.
Not in February?
Maul got in the full training camp. You know what I mean? He ain't no injuries, nothing. You know what I mean? He's 100%. He's officially relinquished his 160 belt and is moving up, daring to be great, bypassing 168. Said, fuck David Benavidez because you ain't vaxxed up, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm going with Bivol at 175 today. How's it going down, Red?
See, I think that's unfair. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? If they was fighting on Juneteenth or like Martin Luther King birthday or February 7th, man, you're not going to see. We talk about Prince T'Challa right now. You know what I'm saying? He not that yet. You know what I'm saying? So seeing as though he not that yet, then I gotta go with Bivol because Bivol big like that. You know what I'm saying? he bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with the bigger guy. But
the bigger guy. They're both
they're the same height.
They're both 6 feet, Red.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Nah, I'm talking about the person that's comfortable at the weight, man. That's, you know what I'm saying? Charlo gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Charlo gonna be, he not acclimated to that weight. So I will roll with Bibble. But
Canelo ain't acclimated at that weight.
yes, he is. He fought at 75 before. Don't do that.
Once.
For a championship. He fought a nigga on the caliber of the caliber that he fighting today.
Don't do that. Don't do
Why
that.
not? Why not? He fought a fucking Russian champion. Who he fighting today? A Russian champion. What is you talking about?
That's defended 8 times.
Nah, I don't want to hear
that defended. That's undefeated. That's undefeated. This ain't no ripe
the Russian champion
Sergey Kovalev. This ain't no ripe Sergey Kovalev coming off a couple knockout losses and shit. That guy ran through the ringer by Andre Ward. This ain't that.
Is he a Russian champion?
Bivol was looking for Andre Ward. You know that?
Is he?
You know what Andre Ward did?
I didn't even talk about Andre Ward. You don't talk about Andre Ward. What the fuck does that have to do? I'm talking about he fought a Russian champion at 75 already. Right or wrong?
Right.
All right, then. So there we go. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, he probably fought that motherfucker in Vegas. In the same place. He's done this already. You know what I'm saying?
Back to the topic at hand. So you got Bivol beating Charlo.
Today. If Charlo had a proper training camp, if they signed the fight today to fight, you know what I'm saying, in 2 months, then that's different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If they said they was gonna fight in 2 months, then I'm going with Charlo. Fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I feel. No, I'm sorry. Not 2 months. 1 month. Give me like 6 weeks.
So Charlo need another month for you to pick him.
Absolutely. Here, motherfucking crush Bibble. Crush Bibble. Set that shit up Juneteenth. Give me a month. He crushing Bibble. Get fucking white boy out of here. You know what I'm saying? At 75.
Canelo.
Well, we don't believe you. You need more people.
Why did you ask more people? Why didn't you just ask me then? You asked me.
Canelo falls out of the fight. Charlo was able to get the fucking 55 million in replacement. You telling me that you're gonna wait until June?
Yeah.
You get it tonight though. We wake up, damn Canelo can't have a fight. He fell out, and the opportunity's been presented to Tango Charlo.
No. Fuck you mean? You don't just take it. All money ain't good money, nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go to Richmond with it. Let's go to Richmond with it. What you think? Bivol versus Charlo today. Who wins?
It's an interesting fight because Bivol is not reckless. And I think Maul needs somebody to be a little reckless for him to find his tone in fights. Because like I said, they're going to be boxing. It ain't going to be... Because Bivol is not going to be he's going to be looking to jab, calculated. And that's what Maul will end up doing. So it's going to be a chess match. But I don't think Bivol will break frame. You know what I'm saying? So I got Bivol pulling that off today or Juneteenth or Martin Luther King Day or whatever holiday Red want to insert in that blank spot right there. Because I'm just saying he's not an overly aggressive daggone guy to the point that he's gonna put himself in daggone compromising positions with damn Charlo. It'll be boring. Charlo would have to be the aggressor. He would have to.
And he could win being the aggressor.
That's not his fight because he's gonna gas out.
Man, he'll beat Bibble, man. Y'all niggas is crazy.
I beg to differ, Red. I beg to differ. Actually, I got Bivol beating Charlo if it was going down tonight. If it was going down Juneteenth, Red, I got Bivol beating Charlo. You know what I mean? And you could say styles make fights. You could say the old cliches where the Bivol just got the better ring experience with tougher fighters and former champions. And speaking of which, we might as well do the film study. We might as well do a quick film study of Dmitry Bivol. You know what I mean? I got queued up his fight against a similar sized opponent who he'll be fighting tonight in Canelo Alvarez, and we're gonna watch parts of the Jean Pascal fight. Jean Pascal, who is a former multiple champion, might I add. Don't tell me he's too wide.
No, I said too wild. I can't compare him to Canelo.
Well, I'm just saying, experience is experience, and he's been in there with experienced opponents.
So you got Bivol winning the fight.
Oh, against Charlo?
No, against Canelo tonight.
No, I got it.
Hold on.
I got money on a draw.
Hold on.
Yeah, he picked the draw. Remember?
I know he picked the draw. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got nobody on Bivol. You know what I'm saying? You got. Is Bivol beating Better Beef?
That's an interesting fight right there.
Hold on. Say that again.
Is Bivol beating Better Beef?
No.
I don't think so.
Too much relentlessness there. He'll be pressing the issue. He's an aggressor. That he can hold the whole fight. He can hold that aggression the whole fight. So that's different.
I think Canelo got a better chance at Better Beef than Bivol.
I think so too. Because Bivol is too conservative to me, man. It's like he throws combos, but he's too conservative. He's textbook jab, walk around, no lateral movement, but jab, 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? It's standard shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily consistent like an EJ where he's them looking to press on you with it. Nah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? If he sees you hurt, then yeah. Because I've seen him drop people with jabs. So
I don't know.
But Jean Pascal, man, you know what I'm saying? He was one of them guys on that list that I was talking about, daggone, as far as injuries. He should have more injuries than what he have the way he throws his punches. The mechanics of his punches, rotator cuff should be torn out of place. Elbows should be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of shit, the way he throws his punches.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, yeah, he's had plenty of injuries to confirm your theory about that.
Joe Smith is better than Bivol, but he don't got the tools to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga need a flat head and he only got a Phillips.
So man, go get the butter knife out this
room. All
man.
the other shit, he came to the job, he ain't got no motherfucking flat head joint. Yeah, he fucked. You know
I like that pun too, then Red, with that nigga being a construction guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got all the, he don't got all of them. You know what I'm saying? He missing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So that's why I don't know. Bivol was like underneath Joe Smith to me. You know what I'm saying?
You see how Bivol looks here in the first round? And that's Bivol, how he looks the whole fight. You see that?
Bivol ain't never knocked a nigga out the ring.
It's
you
conservative.
He ain't never knocked a nigga out the ring. So you know what I'm saying? That's the difference, man. That's why Joe Smith better.
What you thinking about his footwork right now, KG?
It's defensive. It's not necessarily an offensive damn stance because he's looking to be defensive because he has to damn feel damn Jean Pascal out. So that's why he's prodding, but at the same time he's looking to daggone be defensive because I know he knows daggone Pascal will jump in on your ass. So you got to keep a lower base so I can shoot back off that front foot. So yeah, it's like I said, it's fundamentally sound right now because like I said, we in the first round. He's trying to fill him out. We know how wild Pascal can be, man. So if your hands ain't up dealing with a John Pascal in the first 3 rounds, then you're an idiot. You can't daggone fight that man with your hands down.
Good mix to the body and head from Bivol, which he'll definitely need in this fight against Canelo.
He does level changes too. You see, he drops down. He never really shoots it to the body, but he'll drop that beast that he's gonna feint it to the body and come back up. He has a solid jab. I've always championed daggone Bivol. You know what I'm saying? When I first daggone seen him on having a good jab.
Bivol garbage.
Excellent technique.
And Canelo shouldn't be fighting this fight, man. You know what I'm saying? It's other niggas at light heavyweight. It's
for
y'all niggas don't fight. Y'all got Gilberto beating him.
All of this is jab. Who?
Zerto Ramirez.
Zerto.
Is Zerto beating Bivol?
I don't think
it's a close fight.
I gotta look at both of them real good. I'm edging Bivol right now because I really don't like Zerto.
Y'all don't like him either. I'm just saying, there's a lot of motherfuckers that be like, Zerto will beat Bivol and take his shit.
I don't like how he looked this last fight. You stopped, little boy, but man, he was getting hit unnecessarily by a motherfucker that was entirely too slow. That nigga had sloth-like movement, and he was able to hit Zerto.
Why you gotta let the dog on that, mouth?
Yeah, I know, right? We trying to see the.
I'm just saying, we can't forget the light heavyweight landscape in the UK.
Yeah, but watch the eye. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Yard, eye.
Buatsi is about to fight, I think, next week against Craig Richards.
See what I'm saying? Shit like that, though.
Ain't heard from Yard. Don't know what Anthony Yard's doing. Frank, that's the fault of Frank Warren. Anthony Yard should have been on that Tyson Fury, Dillian White undercard, in my opinion.
They ain't no money for that nigga. Fuck you, me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't taking motherfucking $12,000 to fight on nobody pay-per-view.
$12,000.
Yeah, that's how much they was paying the fighters, nigga.
And I gotta pay my corner and whoever else too. So it ain't 12.
Well, no, I mean, you know, after you do all that, you coming out with 12 rounds.
That's still ugly, man.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say you ain't gonna be able to pay them. Yeah, you paid everybody. And after you paid everybody, you got 12,000. Not fighting that shit for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Fury said, yeah, I'll take it.
Does anybody see the fact that Jean Pascal was already frustrated?
Yeah, Canelo not gonna be like that.
Yeah. Cause he's like, man, this nigga boring as shit, man. He's staying where he at. He not giving me any damn thing that they're gonna jump in and go wild with. You're not giving me anything to work with.
So wouldn't that be to his advantage against a Canelo type of fighter?
Not really, because Canelo has upper body movement. So those jabs, he's gonna be trying to find Canelo. And Canelo, you know him, he'll be patient. He'll lose the first 5-6 rounds. We know this.
Not to be Canelo is gonna be all this shit that he doing. Canelo gonna be figuring out time and how long it take for his hand to get back to defend. You know what I'm saying? See, John Pascal not doing that. He not ready to counter punch. You know what I'm saying? Some shit. He not timing that shit up. Canelo do that. Canelo coming. He gonna be coming with some shit. But you know, I don't know, man.
Get this first round, bro. Yeah. First round.
But when have we seen Canelo like that?
I'm not saying we don't see Canelo like this. I'm just showing you that this guy ain't food.
Yes, he is.
No. I never said he was food. Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Nah, he not.
You know what I'm saying? Now let's get it straight though. He ain't no little bitty snack that you could just, you know what I'm saying? He ain't a Snickers bar. This is a full course meal. You gonna have to finish your food. You know what I'm saying? But he's food, nigga. We not gonna do that. Out of the champions, he is a champion. So we gonna respect him as a champion. So indeed, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said You know what I'm saying? He's not like a belt holder or something. He a champ. We could say that. But as far as being the guy, no.
To Oddfella's credit, man. Look at that hairline. He said that's not Russian.
Facts.
Man, it is Russian.
Facts.
That's a clean hairline.
Man, you crazy.
I was meaning to bring that up, KG. I was meaning to bring that up.
That hairline got Dolph Lundgren written all over it.
Yeah, you got the little peak in the middle. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
No, that's just how they do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the Russian fade. Nigga, he got a fade for a Russian nigga.
He got the best hairline in Russia, nigga.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. You don't know. You ain't been in the riding them barbershops out Russia. To give you the Ruska vibe, nigga. You understand?
Somebody with a torch. Light your head on fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Burn a lining on your shit. You be like, it don't even hurt. And my lining's here. Damn, I'm a smooth motherfucker.
I think it's up crispy. He said, no, I ain't crispy. I'm scorched. Scorched.
Smash that like button as you follow on in. We are doing a little film study of Dmitry Bivol. You know what I mean? Does he have a chance against Canelo? I put my money where my mouth is and put it on a draw.
Look at it. Same thing from first round. He ain't doing nothing.
Has Bivol ever been dropped?
Nope. He just been rocked at the end of the round by Joe Smith Jr. But he came back in the next round like ain't nothing happened.
But you know, Russians is good for taking headshots and not falling and not, you know what I'm saying? You could give a Russian brain damage, he'll still be on the street.
This is for Mother Russia.
Yeah,
that's what they say. That's where that murmur comes from.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This is for Mother Russia. That's where that comes from.
But though, you can hit a motherfucker Russian with a body shot, and then he'll fall on the ground. Mommy! Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they definitely weaker to the body than normal. You know what I'm saying? They put all their points on head defense. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, Canelo like that. Canelo like that body shot shit. So we gonna see. We gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
Everything is off of Bivol's jab, like we would want a boxer to do. But like Red said, fucking Canelo would pick up that timing, and he'll take 4 or 5 rounds to do that shit. He'll be down. We've seen him get outboxed.
What about if he takes the Callum Smith approach and just beats up Bivol jab? Like he can't jab no more.
I see that happening too, because Callum Smith, they said, motherfucker that throws the most jabs. That motherfucker threw 3 jabs that whole fight. Yeah. So yeah, I was looking for a whole lot more. He beat that nigga arms up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Brothers, I want to switch up the topic. Bivol just bored me to death. You know what I mean? So let's switch it up. You know
tried to told you, man.
I mean, sometimes education can be boring. So let's turn it a little bit to edutainment. As you see, we got the usual suspects, heavyweight top 6 up on the screen here. Usyk at number 1, Wilder 2, Fury at number 3, Joshua 4, Luis Ortiz at 5, and Joe Joyce at number 6. But I'm hearing this this loud statement throughout the boxing community that the heavyweight division is dead.
I'm hearing that a lot too.
The heavyweight division is dead. Now, when I hear that, it kind of makes me wonder, are you a fan of boxing, or are you a fan of a individual fighter that might not be where y'all want him to be right now? I have to question that. You know what I mean? Because when I look at the heavyweight division and all the upcoming prospects, the Philip Hergoviches, who I claimed is a boogeyman, the Tony Yokas, the Jared Big Baby Anderson, who's number 1 on the usual suspect prospect list. It's hard for me to believe that with all those guys that I just stated, to think that the heavyweight division is dead. For those that want to discredit all these young heavyweights on the come up, the heavyweights that are on this list, guys like Joe Joyce, who I believe is a problem right now for any of these heavyweights on this list, including Deontay Wilder. For those of y'all that believe that because your favorite fighter is on a 2-fight a losing streak, and that the heavyweight division is dead, you know what I say to you?
Shame. Shame.
Kill yourself and come back as a better person. Reincarnate yourself as a better person, as a real boxing fan, right? Because I'm looking forward to the future in the heavyweight division. There are some good, great fights on the horizon. Speaking of which, June 11 in Miami, we got Danny Dubois against Trevor Bryan, who holds the Reggie belt. And and the heavyweight division is dead. Something funny, Brad. It's something funny.
Lead off with that hard, man.
It's something. It's something funny.
God damn, man. I'm about to laugh.
But what y'all have to respond to that? Is the heavyweight division dead, or am I tripping?
To me, I don't think I agree what you were saying as far as people putting all of the heavyweight division on Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. But we got to be honest about some shit, man. The heavyweight division is moving around pre-COVID style. See, before COVID, you didn't hear, other than women, and I'm exclude the women, but you didn't hear about people becoming undisputed. You know what I'm saying? That was rare. Very rare. You know what I'm saying? Post-COVID, it's fight after fight after fight. That's what motherfuckers is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta give up the whole, everything I've been making and take a crazy ass deal to go get this undisputed, that's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? There's fighters that saying, it ain't even no big fights in my division. I'm already unified. I beat the second best motherfucker, but I'll stick around and try to go get them joints. If that's what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Bud and Spence about to try to set the biggest fight up in boxing. No dancing around. You move to heavyweight and it's one fight away from undisputed. And the guy that's supposed to be number one with one belt is saying, yo, I retire. I get a game up, man. Y'all can do what y'all want with this belt. It's all good. It's whatever. I don't even want. You know what I'm saying? Undisputed, it don't even mean nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I could kick back. I've won everything I needed to win. I'm gonna kick back. You know what I'm saying? When you got that type of energy with champions, it's no hope for a mega fight. With no hope for a mega fight, and all of the other weight classes setting mega fights, look like your division is dead.
But where I thought Fury and Usyk ain't a mega fight.
What?
I thought Fury and Usyk ain't a mega fight.
I'm saying Fury's talking about retiring. It's not like he not trying to make some batter and put some shit in the oven and make it a mega fight when you talking about you retiring.
Well, let that boy retire then.
See that?
We got Magnum to fill the spot.
You're not putting, it's no fight for you to try to put in the oven to bake to make a mega fight to me. It's big fights. And there's great fights on the horizon. No doubt. It's a future coming up that will probably make us a mega fight. No doubt.
But nobody's saying boxing is dead without Tyson Fury, though.
Look, right now, it's no chance or no hope or no good energy for Undisputed what we want. What fans want. What other divisions doing that? See what I'm saying? It make it look like it make your shit look like the cruiserweights. We want to see that from cruiserweights. We want to see. Let me see you niggas get it together. Let me see some unification, some Undisputed. Come on, Lawrence and Cody, get it popping up there. Nah, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that so to the point so much that we talking about Daniel Dubois and Trevor Bryan, a Reggie champion. You know what I'm saying? We not talking about that shit at motherfucking 47. We're not talking about the Reggie champ at 47. We not talking about no Reggie champ at motherfucking 35. We not talking about no motherfucking Reggie champ at 154. You know what I'm saying? We not talking about that shit at 175. That's possibly one fight, well, 2 fights away from Undisputed. We not talking about that shit. We're talking about wanting to see Undisputed. It's coming to your weight class. We got to talk about the Reggie champ because we know the Undisputed shit that we want to see. It don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Your title will be vacant. Then the nigga got to go get the title. Then try to cook up a fight with you, and then you got to beat. You got to fight with Anthony Joshua. Then if Joshua win, who knows what the fuck Eddie Hearn gonna want? It's a bunch of extra shit right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with no mega fight on the horizon, it make it look like your shit dead when there's other divisions with mega fights out there. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it is. Because I fuck with I got heavyweight Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? We follow all these motherfuckers. So, but it make it look like it. It could appear you could be playing possum like a motherfucker. If you ain't dead. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
All right, fair enough. K_. What do you think? What's your opinion on the heavyweight division? Is it dead? Is it on a lifeline or is it flourishing? What's your opinion?
It's trying to find this sense of normalcy now, since we are post-COVID or still COVID. But pre-COVID, everybody had a different agenda. So when COVID came about, everybody said, "Know what? How can I play this game of inflation that's going to take hold?" Because we're thinking that the world is going to go all the way back to normal. So if the world goes all the way back to normal, how do I solidify my position? I hold on to I try to claim all the artillery. I try to get all the fucking the hardware. You know what I'm saying? So that's what my objective is during the cold COVID thing, because we don't know what the landscape of anything is. So when the smoke clears, if I got all the belts, when shit goes back to normal, y'all got to see me. So if we're saying that the heavyweight division is dead because of, say, Deontay Wilder, false. Because we're not saying that if Tyson Fury retires, we're not gonna say it's dead because don't nobody like his ass no way. Y'all don't like his ass no way, so y'all want him to get, you know what I'm saying, either get knocked out or fucking go take his ass up the hill and snort down a mountain of daggone powder up each nostril. So if that's what y'all looking for, it's not dead. We got damn fighters that we talk about, and if he vacates, that don't daggone disrupt nothing. That daggone fucking damn sets up a fight with daggone whoever the fucking that's gonna fight, and then Usyk still holds the rest of the titles. So it doesn't daggone stop nothing, doesn't hold nothing up. Everybody's damn doing the undisputed shit because that's what's trending right now. We talked about that shit daggone when I first came on and met up, you know what I'm saying, and linked up with the usual suspects. We talked about all that, and we was like, and everybody was talking about money. I was like, man, fuck the money. I said, I'm worried about daggone legacies and belts. But then with 2 years daggone going forward, now I'm still with you. I'm still with the usual suspects. And I still don't daggone tie myself into the, you know what I'm saying, the whole money thing. It's all about the daggone the hardware. So I've been saying that shit for the jump. Motherfuckers should have been going chasing belts any damn way. Whether it was daggone COVID, pre-COVID, post-COVID, the Janabek variant, it don't make no fucking difference. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it's not dead. Look at the damn look. If we take Deontay Wilder off, since he hasn't had, you know what I'm saying, hasn't come out and said what he's going to do with his damn career. We take damn Tyson Fury off, since he says he's retiring. We still got damn Alexander Usyk that they're going to green light to come out to fight. We still got Anthony Joshua that he can look good until he gets touched. We got daggone Uncle Ortiz that can look good against daggone anybody damn to me. You know what I'm saying? Below him. Maybe not the damn 4 guys in front of him. I think he'll look good against Joshua for a little while. And then we got the damn Juggernaut. This motherfucker damn face turned to granite after he moved up to the heavyweight. So I like to see him get hit. You know what I'm saying? Even if he daggone is slow as molasses, and if he damn turns to be a boogeyman or something that's daggone a threat, I just like to see him get hit because he takes it. And that's not a good thing for somebody that daggone likes boxing, that daggone wants to teach people to be better and to be defensively responsible. I'd like to see Joe Joyce get hit. That shit is entertainment to me because he takes it. And then we got a Big Baby Miller, Big Baby Anderson that's coming up on the horizon. They said charisma is dead when it comes to boxing. No, this kid daggone, he comes out and he puts on the daggone show when he daggone does his ring entrances. I guarantee he starts fighting damn a high caliber fighter. We're gonna hear his mouth get a lot more reckless. Post-interview, pre-interview, we hear he don't care when he daggone speaks on daggone other fighters. So, like I said, the heavyweight fire, you know what I'm saying, the heavyweight division can still daggone flourish without daggone Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. It's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not dead. Red screams about Tony Yoka like a motherfucker, guy. Tony Yoka like a motherfucker. Is it dead daggone if you daggone got high hopes for Tony Yoka? No, it's not, because you want him to do great things. Put himself in position to possibly daggone be undisputed. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Oddfella with the Herkovich daggone theory. Boogeyman. Bro, that's entertainment right there. You're pointing out a motherfucker that we didn't know who he was at first. So, like I said, it's not dead. That's disrespectful. It's motherfuckers just daggone just tying themselves all the way to being fans to one person because that's what they want to see. I want to see one person in particular. He's not dead, so it's dead. That's all. That's what it winds down to. So no, heavyweight division is not dead. All right.
Thank you. Before I bring Act Reacher 45 suspect number 1 in, for all the fanboys, this one's for y'all.
On the sea or on the land, he gets the situation well in hand.
Hi, boys and girls. Here we go.
World premiere.
Foxx can do it all, bro. Like, Foxx will pull up from the 3-point. He gonna go to the bar hot dunk. Harlem dude, of course he can ball, man. We got this.
Hit him like Reacher, homie, I'm a teacher. Hit him like Pac, I don't need a feature. Nah, hit him with a dope hook. Got him leaning off the ropes, look. Woo! Hit him with a haymaker. You ain't getting saved by the bell, you not AC Slater. Nah, I'm Iron Mike. My flow got a mean bite.
Y'all gonna learn today.
I age like fine wine. This is that ageless music. I hit 'em with that act reacher. Y'all gonna learn today. I'm a teacher. That act reacher.
Yo. Pull up that song there, dog.
Act. Uptown, what it do?
What's good, bro? What's good? I don't know. I couldn't hear you for a second. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't hear nobody. Y'all hear me?
No, you good. Tell the people where they can follow you at, you know what I mean? Where the channel at and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all check out the Jab Jamboree, man. We got some stuff cooking up. I'm probably gonna end up doing a late night joint tonight, man. I gotta finish up what I was doing earlier and stuff like that. I guess the signal where I was at, because I was kind of on the move, wasn't working for me. So salute to the usual suspects, salute to the LDBC and the full Berserker clan. Ready to talk some boxing. My fault that I'm late. I didn't even see that you was live, bro. I thought you was gonna start at like 11:30, 12. I don't know why.
True. It is what it is. You fell in on the topic of, are the heavyweights dead at Reacher? You know what I mean? There is this growing statement that the heavyweight division is dead. You know what I mean? What do you think about the heavyweight landscape with all these young up-and-comers, undefeated up-and-comers? You still got Usyk, the unified champion. AJ, Wilder's still hanging around there. I believe he's on the return due to the fact that that commercial that was released last week, the new Everlast commercial, that kind of gives me the inkling that Deontay Wilder is not through with the sport altogether, that he might be on the path to his return back to heavyweight stardom and supremacy. Ak Reacher, what's your opinion? Is the heavyweight division dead?
Well, me personally, I preferred when Deontay Wilder was in the swing of things. Not to say that, and my brother, the good doctor, he had a good point on what he was saying. We do got a lot of dudes coming up in the heavyweight division on the horizon. So even if Deontay Wilder decides not to come back, they're in pretty good hands and pretty good and capable hands. We got Jared Big Baby Anderson. We got Usyk, who's not the biggest heavyweight. We got Anthony Joshua, who's still lingering around as a ghost. We got the Juggernaut. And, if Wilder and Tyson Fury choose to not be around, like I said, we even got Frank Sanchez, Herkovich, Zilly Zhang. We got, we got a couple hitters. We got Daniel Dubois. So it's like it's a few dudes to mix it up. I just gotta admit, I know that eventually, we gotta move on and we gotta move forward. I'm just not happy about it because Deontay Wilder to me is not that type of guy that you could just replace like that. Understand what I'm saying? He's not. Yeah. As far as entertainment. Even when it comes to fighting being entertaining. We're not gonna see nothing like that again. So I think it's one of those situations where you just kind of got to deal with it if he don't come back. But him doing the Everlast commercial, you know, they do promote fighters. You know, amateur or pro. You know what I mean?
And
I don't really know them to promote, you know, just regular models.
Exactly.
And things
they
like that.
promote active fighters.
Yeah, that's what
Keyword
I'm saying.
active.
Yeah, amateur or pro. This is not a theory. This is a fact. So you on to something right there, Steels. Your detective skills are improving. You know what I'm saying? So you may be on to something that even if he's saying one thing, he might be feeling another. I know how that is. You know what I mean? So I hope he is coming back because that will really make me happy. And before I get off, Steels, I don't want to be long-winded at all. I'm going to just say this. Why not come back? I don't like the way things ended. I think Deontay Wilder deserves to go out on more of a higher note than that. You heard?
That's what's up. That's what's up. Ag Reacher 45. Follow him at Berserker_boy on Instagram, as well as make sure y'all subscribe to the Jab Jamboree right here on YouTube. You know, dig. I kind of want to halfway segue into our next topic. The boogeyman alert. I mean, and I want to come at Red for the fact that in our previous statement about the heavyweights, he made the statement that what division do we even care about the Reggie Belt champion? Why should we even give a fuck about the Reggie Belt champion in the heavyweight division if we don't care about them in any other division?
No, that's not what I said.
Red.
I said
Not what I said.
I said that shit is popping in other divisions, so we not concentrating on the Reggie champion. It's not popping at the heavyweight division, so we concentrating on the Reggie champion. That's what I said. It's no potential of a mega fight at heavyweight right now. That's what I was saying. Is there a potential of a mega fight that you see? Because I might not see one.
Yeah, I see AJ versus Wilder, no belts, still a mega fight.
But we don't know if Wilder coming back. We don't know if Fury coming back. So take them two out because they question marks are not knowing, right? And people saying the heavyweight division is dead without them, right? So what mega fight do you see without them two?
Back to the boogeyman alert at 168, Red.
Okay.
Because I see you trying to shuffle. I see you trying to shuffle. You know what I mean? And you clearly stated that the Reggie belt is irrelevant in all the other divisions. You know what I mean? And you was comparing it to Trevor Bryan. So why should we care about the Trevor Bryan fight and whatnot? But I beg to differ, Red.
Hey, the biggest fight damn in heavyweight division is any fight that damn Alexander Usyk is in.
I beg to differ, Red. Because there's a Reggie Belt champion at 168 that nobody wants to fight. And nobody's bringing up his name.
David Morale bought him yesterday.
There's a Reggie Belt champion at 168 that falls under the umbrella of the PBC, where probably 85-90% all the best 168 pounders reside. However, these big fights can't be made. I don't understand why we don't hear no conversation about Morale versus a Caleb Plant I don't understand why we don't hear the conversations of Morrell versus David Benavidez. But there's all this talk about guys that are fighters that aren't in the same promotional company anymore. There's all this talk about fighters that aren't even in the same division, i.e. Charlo. Has he made up his mind? Is he staying or is he going? No, he's staying and defending his belt against Matches Selecki on Juneteenth. So why at 168 do we continually hear these fighters talk about other fighters from other promotional companies and other divisions instead of talk about David Morrell Jr.?
Yeah.
Cadillac, we'll start with you.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Say, man, that's the question I've been asking for a nice little minute now. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you got all this smoke.
No, it ain't.
Someone that ain't in your division.
No, it ain't. That ain't the question you've been asking.
The Cuban been out. First off, I've been saying, yo, when you gonna give me a big fight?
You just said that. You told me personally, David Morrell ain't shit. He
ain't
fight.
Shit. Why you ain't gonna fight him? Why you ain't gonna fight that nigga that ain't shit?
Yep, that's a fact. That's a
fact. He ain't. Hold on. I didn't say just because I want David Benavidez to go fight him don't mean he's something. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
You told me he was trash. You said, man, he trash, man.
Yeah, go fight him, David. Go fight him. He trash. Go fight him, David. That's he a belt holder. He shouldn't be no belt holder. He trash. Go get that nigga strapped. What's the problem? What's the problem with that? You know what I'm saying? He ain't no real champion. Niggas is saying he just a title holder around this motherfucker. He only got, 5 fights? Yeah. He in your weight class, 5 fights, he got a motherfucking belt. What's the problem? Go get that shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the issue? Because if you fight Charlo and you win, you still ain't a champ. You didn't get no belt. You don't get no belt for beating Charlo. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing on the line you fight Charlo. I mean, I'm just saying.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you fight Dave Morrell, now you're a champion.
You're right again.
Yeah. So what the fuck is the problem?
I give you that, Red, but the way you dog me, I talk to you, Red. The way you dog Dave Morrell.
Hold on. Do I champion for motherfucking David Benavidez?
Huh?
Do I talk highly of David Benavidez?
We're talking about skill set. You're saying the man is trash.
Do I talk highly of David Benavidez?
You talk highly shit about daggone fucking David Benavidez.
All right, and I have the same energy for David Morrell, right?
I ain't heard it out loud though. I heard it.
Yeah.
You said it to me.
You two niggas need to fight. You know what I'm saying? You two niggas. First off, I can't all the way talk too much of that shit out loud. You know what I'm saying? Because of my guy. You know what I'm saying? My family and shit. Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So fuck him. And I will keep him all the way 100. Go to Minneapolis in the armory and go fight that nigga and take that nigga belt. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get off one of you niggas back a little bit, maybe.
He said one of them, not both of them.
But until then, fuck that shit. Straight up and down, man. You know what I'm saying? You got this nigga parading around in your shit. Got the Cuban nigga like, yeah, he ain't gonna say that. He ain't gonna do that shit to me. He won't do that shit to me. You know what I'm saying? And David Benavidez been like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I won't. I told you these niggas get in the yard, they get that collar on and get to talking all kind of shit. So he'd be like, yo, we could you want me to put this dog in the yard with you? No, Reggie. No, Reggie. Don't do that, Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real quick. I want to see that. That's the fight I want to see at 68. That's the best fight that motherfucker PBC can put up right now. Let me see that shit. Soon as David Morrell about to fight on Cool Boy Steph undercard, and Benavidez is fighting the Mule. I don't know the date because he don't never talk about it.
28th,
you know what I'm saying? It's
the 28th.
28th. This month or next month?
This month.
Okay, well, we'll see. Maybe on the 28th, you know what I'm saying? They might fight. And then, yeah, I'm with that shit. Let's set that shit up. Let's get it.
I agree with Red. I want to see that fight.
Okay, but so defend you David Benavidez supporter number one in the usual suspects. Defend why your boy ain't talking that David Morrell smoke.
I can't say why damn David Benavidez isn't daggone speaking damn David Morrell, but what I can say, he's speaking on a lot of guys he has personal issues with. And based on what Red would say, like I said, I agree with Red with that. That don't get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Ego contests in boxing ain't gonna get you to where, you know what I'm saying, too far, especially when you're saying I need to be recognized in big fights. You know what I'm saying? I should be because of what I had. And like Red said, I need to get back to that point. So I need to be talking in that direction. So after the Lemieux fight and after David Morrell fights on the Cool Boy Steph damn undercard, they're inside the same window. And if David Benavidez is wise, you know the talking only can go but so far. Because it's obvious I'm not going to get a Caleb Plant fight because he don't want no parts of me. So there's no sense to keep talking that direction. I need to get back on the course that I want to be seen as and get back into title contention. So if it is daggone rolling around with the nigga with the nickel bags, you know what I'm saying, with the daggone stick seeds and the stems, I got to go get the Reggie belt. And I got to go, you know what I'm saying, I got to go holler at David Morrell to go get that. Because like I said, but aren't they fighting for him and David Lemieux fighting for a vacant or an interim or like, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe eliminator.
Well, yeah, whatever it was, but but whatever the fuck it was, whatever the fuck it was. Like I said, get over that hump, and then we'll go. You know what I'm saying? Get out of my feelings and stop talking about, you know what I'm saying, the Canelos, the Charlos, and the Caleb Plants. You know what I'm saying? Let me get in here and get back on course so I can shut Red up and say, hey, I got a belt. Can I talk about these guys now because I have a belt now and see what Red's energy is from that point? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I can't defend what the next man says. I'm just speaking from how I feel and how I think he should move. So I think Dave should gonna take care of Lemieux and then look for the results of the David Morrell fight.
Agreed.
Man, look, man.
Look, Ray always got something to say. I look at that shit. I said something in agreement to you, and you wanted damn.
No,
I gave you A through X just because I didn't give you Z.
I'm about to capitalize on what you said. Benavidez said when it come to Plant, fuck that scary white boy. When it come to Charlo, the nigga need Hennessy to see me. When it come to David Morrell, no habla español. No habla español.
That nigga speaks Portuguese, goddammit. You don't understand that. Portuguese.
Oh shit.
We got a Cuban sympathizer definitely on the panel. I would like to hear your thoughts at Reacher 45. Your thoughts as a judge, actually. You know what I mean? Is this a case where we might have to put the PBC up on charges for the fact that they won't supply us? They won't supply us with a readily available fight that would be great for boxing. You know what I mean? We see all these great young 168 pounders within the PBC umbrella, but they're not mixing it up. They keep talking about Canelo, keep talking about guys in other weight classes. You know what I mean? Are these is this enough to put up charges on the PBC for this violation or boxing infraction, which I think it is?
Yes, I could definitely see myself signing off on this warrant. You know, but it is the weekend. I'm off. I'm not at the office right now. So it might have to wait till Monday. But I would like to see the 168 pounders on the serious note mix it up. Canelo holds majority of the belts. I don't know if somebody could try to force their hand and I'm pretty sure the IBF when David Benavidez take care of David Lemieux, it's the battle of the Davids, who the real King David, I guess. He got a ball D now, bro. This is crazy. Fucking David Lemieux. I ain't seen David Lemieux in a minute.
Part of the Suicide Squad.
Yo, for real. He look like the Expendables.
You said David Lemieux cut it all off. The mohawk, the faux hawks no longer there.
No. He look like an inmate.
Yeah, he don't got that no more, bro. Like now, I know I'm getting no. I know I'm getting older now. He got a bald.
Okay.
When I seen the picture, I was like, damn, yo. But anyway, I just want to see 168 mix it up more. I am a bit disappointed in the PBC. They need to mix and match, they stable fighters. If not, you know what I mean? Well, Canelo's tied up, so I guess we can't do nothing about that. I guess David Morrell is the only one. Now that I think about it, you know what I mean? When we first was talking about it, Canelo ain't signed the contract. But now, Canelo's tied up. So, yeah, I guess all roads do point to David Morrell. You know what I mean? Even though Steels, that's like you half a champion. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like I look at the WBA belt as like it's a necessity, but it's kind of like a curse because it's like getting half your rent paid. You know what I mean? You still gotta, figure out the other half. So
I mean, if you keep with it, and the belt's vacant, which essentially it is with Canelo fighting at 175, you automatically get elevated into a full champion.
I mean, yeah. I don't. You know what? The only reason why I can't disagree with you is a little bit of stuff that I was watching with Canelo, with the fight or whatever, and he said that he plans on, being undisputed at 175. So that's gonna have to lead him into relinquishing. Because WBA, they ain't going. You right. The WBA might be the first one to be like, yo, look, what you gonna do like they did with Tank when he had all WBA belts. So I could see that happening, and you might be right. You know what I mean? That might actually end up being. You might actually get all your rent paid if you beat David Morrell and automatically get the super belt, because Canelo's going. Winning, if he wins today, he'll have the super belt at 175, and they're not trying to let you hold like 3 or 4 of them for too long. You know what I mean? So you might be on to something right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, go to David Morrell, y'all. That's actually intelligent. Steels is right. That I'll think about. You know what I mean? The quest map is leading to David Morrell. You might end up getting your whole rent paid now. And I think about it. If you bump him off, you might have to deal, with it for a little bit, the regular belt. But once they tell him that he got to relinquish it like they did the Tank, and they better do it just like how they did the Tank. As soon as he won that shit at 140, they knocked at his door like, all right, what you doing with the rest of these belts? Where you staying at? So they better have that same energy to Canelo if he wins tonight. That's all I got.
Indeed. We got suspect number 4 live in the war room. Let's get it.
Banging on this screw, great tape is in my dick. June 27 long drive, MOE is about to wreck. Go ahead and place your best. The boss is next and going in. On the hunt for the paper, running hard for the bins.
Jeez, Mr. Fight Night, the Houston hard hitter himself. Stay ready, Boston TV. What it do, family?
Damn, man.
Come on, man. I gave you the dope intro and you gonna hold me up like that?
My bad. No. My bad.
Man, we want to hear you fighting with the mute button, man. You know the type of time we on over here, man. Get that shit together, man.
My bad, bro. I fell asleep.
That shit
No,
together.
I didn't fall asleep. I am
Stay
at
ready,
work.
goddammit. He ain't ready.
You can call me
I'm
ultra
at work.
napping now. You can call
I'm
me
at
ultra
work.
napping. Yeah,
I am at work.
Oh, word.
He said,
I'm
actually,
at
he fell
work.
asleep.
No, I was telling you I fell asleep. Last night when we was in the fight. That champagne got the best of me.
Oh, instead of ultra active, we're gonna call you ultra naptive. Nap breacher 45.
Damn. Damn, nap reached the 45. What? Okay.
I rather ultra napping. If you gonna get happy, it make more sense. Because I was going.
Quattro siesta.
Damn, yo, stay ready going in today this morning. He done had his cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 of them.
No THC in it.
None of that. How y'all doing today, man?
Nah, we straight. You know what I mean? Reeling off of fight nights, you know what I mean, which is dope. Can't wait for the next installment of it coming up in June. Ringside Views.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed, so make sure y'all subscribe to Stay Ready Boston TV. You know what I mean? To tap into the dope interviews and the fight nights. You in the dig?
Yeah. 503. I need you there. Fight nights, man. We had a great first episode last night, man. And it was, it's gonna be a great installment to the usual suspect.
Oh, and yes, Mr. Texas Drip
Didn't even see him.
has honored us with his presence. Oh my God!
How the fuck can you see with them Ray Charles glasses on, my boy?
Hey, these are Ralph Lauren polos. I can see fine. I'm looking down at my phone. I ain't even know you popped up, man. You pop up when you pop up.
KG cool as shit, man. KG is the uncle that I never had, man. The cool uncle I never had. Goddamn, B.
He said, where the hoes at, goddamn?
Where the hoes at, nigga? Hey, man, I got this little joint for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, go and pull up on me. Goddamn. What's going on with it, fellas?
Hold on, 503. Before you say another word, let's get it.
When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Let's get it. Houston hard hit in the building.
The only thing you care about when you're trying to breathe is to get some fresh air. That's it. And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Let's get it. Houston hard hit in the building.
Shit, what content? Who got content? If I would recap that content.
And yes, 503 is Bizak, you know what I mean? What it do, family? Tell the people where they can follow you at and whatnot, and lead us off on this not this question. Once again, shout out to Luis Puente. I'm gonna save that question for the last question of the program, because I think that's a dope one to leave out on. Who's the biggest threat to Canelo and why? But before we get into that, I want to keep cooking on the boogeyman alert at 168, David Morrell. Why PBC hasn't been putting them in? Why they haven't been mixing it up with Caleb Plant, David Benavidez? You know what I mean? Why they've been looking elsewhere, i.e. Canelo, i.e. Charlo, guys that are now currently in other divisions, instead of fighting guys under the own umbrella. 503, what's your sentiment on what I just said?
Well, you gotta understand, bro. David Morrell is the rookie of the year. at 168 for the PBC. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He ain't a vet in this shit yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jit only got like, I want to say what, 5 fights, 6 fights, 7 fights, something like that. Nigga still in single digits, bro. Charlo 30 plus. Caleb Plant, like what, 17, 18 fights. Benavidez, same thing. And Benavidez is young, man, but Benavidez got a lot of fights, bro. Them dudes then, you know what I'm saying? They got seniority over goddamn Morale Jr. It's the principalities of this shit, Oddfella. You just can't, just cause you the hottest nigga on the block, you just can't come skip the line. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta wait your turn.
Well, that Reggie Bell don't count for nothing.
Hell no. Fuck no. I was listening to y'all on Red Show last night when I was like, these niggas is talking about Trevor Bryan and Daniel Dubois for the Reggie Bell. That nigga X said, "Oh shit, I'm cussing." I'm cussing right now, Oddfella. Like, come on, man. Nobody don't give a fuck about that Reggie. You started that whole wave with the Reggie Bell. Nigga, who cares about the Reggie Bell? You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got your not when you got your boy Nello. You and KGI boy Nello, the undisputed king around this bitch. Who gives a fuck about a Reggie Bell?
Smoke any type of pack, whether it's that gas, whether it's that Zaza, or whether it's that Reggie.
Oh, fella, cut it out. If I hand you a bag of Reggie, you gonna look at me like I got shit on my face, bro. Cut it out. Uh-oh. You niggas is prescription and medical marijuana only, my nigga.
Yo, I'm showing you the Reggie right now, dog, and I'm not happy. Wake and bake things.
Oh man, it's hard. It's hard out here for a pimp. I see. Goddamn. Nah, man. But in all seriousness, though, bro, I think David Morale gonna have his time. I see him, guys like him and Caleb Plant. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Caleb Plant. Berlanga. Probably even the Janabek, you know what I'm saying? If Janabek move up to 68, I see dudes like him. Mm-hmm. I see them mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? They the future of the middleweight division. So I think Morale, man, Morale just got to keep building his fan base, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got him fighting my partner, Hot Sauce Henderson, man. That's gonna be a good fight, a damn good fight. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking forward to it. You know what I'm saying? He building up a strong, when I say strong fan base out of Minnesota, because Cadillac Red told me, you know what I'm saying, he got some real live fans out there, man. And he come down here to Houston to train with Coach Ronnie. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very, very interesting to see how Morale Jr. play out, man. But to me, man, right now he just don't got the experience that these other dudes have, but he most definitely is rookie of the year for shit show at PBC. I mean, it's a toss up right now between him, El Rayo, and probably Frank Martin. But if I was to give it to somebody, it would definitely be Morale, simply because of the Reggie belt. You know what I'm saying? And he is fighting better competition. You know what I'm saying? I already beaten the homie Sly. Now he fighting the other homie, Hot Sauce Henderson. He's the homie slayer, man. He's beating up on all our homies. Dang. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn.
Yeah. Rookie of the year. That's all I got.
This nigga ain't been here forever. You come in bearing bad news. Also, man, he the homie slayer. God damn, he is, man. God damn it.
I'm just calling it how I see it, man. Hey, don't feel bad, man, because he probably finna beat up our homie, you know what I'm saying? Hot Sauce Henderson. So don't feel bad.
Not in Red's opinion. Man, Red think they were real trash.
I'm just being honest with you. Stay ready. I'm just being honest. Listen, bro. I love Hot Sauce Henderson. He done been on the show more than anybody other boxer, bro. He been on the show about 4-5 times. That's how I got. But I'm just being honest, bro. He might lose.
Person been on that longer than us is on more times than him is Q.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think he's gonna beat him up. I think Hot Sauce is gonna lose, but I think it's gonna be a damn good fight, and I think Hot Sauce is gonna give him that business. Because you're not knocking Hot Sauce out.
Man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Okay. Well, stay ready. Let's keep the spotlight on you. Keep the microphone in your hand. What's your opinion on David Morrell in the 168 division, particularly within PBC? We need to get these fights. Do you agree?
They just moving David Morrell the way they moving him because he's older and they trying to, they just trying to get him some recognition. They already starting to put him on his own card like they did in Minnesota. But the way they moving him is the way you would move any fighter that only got like 7 fights. He lucky he's getting 12 rounders right now. To be honest, he's not even supposed to be getting 12 rounders unless you got a extensive amateur background. But Ronnie Shields has got him prepared, and they trying to move him super fast. So I don't think nothing of it. He's a prospect. I don't care. He got a Reggie title. He's still a prospect, and they moving him the way you would a prospect. They got him fighting. They got him fighting journeymen and other prospects before they start putting him in with some top tier, top 10 component. Well, Hot Sauce is top 10 because they just moved him up in the top 10. He wasn't top 10 before they announced him for this fight, but they had to make him top 10 in order for him to fight him because of the belt that he has. You can't have that regular title without fighting top 10, top 15 competition. So, but other than that, Hot Sauce was just right up under the top 15 before this fight, and y'all gotta remember he just lost. So it's odd that he lost and y'all moved him into the top 10, and he was at like 17 or 18 last time I checked. But that paperwork moved. Paper money, them envelopes does wonders when you're trying to move your fighter up. Plus, Hot Sauce was under Marshall Kaufman. He's getting out from under Marshall Kaufman now and moving in a different direction. I don't know if he signed the PBC or not, but I know this is going to be a good fight at the end of the day. What I want to see from David Morrell after that is starting to try to become in contendership because when it's all said and done, the WBA is trying to consolidate these titles anyway, so it's only going to be one title in every division. So they still going through the division. So whether you like it or not, it probably ain't gonna be Canelo. Canelo gonna 9 times out of 10 have to drop that belt anyway. That's another thing. I don't understand. How long did he hold that belt at 160? The WBA at 160? Like Canelo don't know how to drop titles. Because he's still the undisputed champion at 168. Don't he own all the titles at 168 and up to 175 fighting? Like I don't get it. And I guess this is his voluntary defense at 168. And he's fighting at 175, which the IBF should drop him because but that's another story. But with that being said, with Dave Morrell Jr., I think if they're gonna move him the way they move him, it's time for him to start fighting in some contendership type fights, top 6, top 7. Start showing us what you really got in the tank, because any boxer can look good against journeymen and prospects. Any fighter.
So how would you feel about? Let me ask you this, not to cut you off, man. I just want to talk to the brothers in a while. How would you feel about if Benavidez and Charlo can't make this fight for next? Would you want to see Benavidez and Morrell?
No, not really.
You just said you want to for the top 5,
bro.
I want to see it.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't want to see it. If y'all, I do want to see him in the top 5, but I want to see what he got. I said top 7, 6, 7, 8. Top fighters. The only reason I wouldn't want to see the David Benavidez because I know for 100% fact David Benavidez will beat the brakes off Dave Morrell Jr. I don't give a damn Ronnie Shields is his coach. Let's be honest with yourself. Everybody on this panel, be honest with yourself. Do y'all think Dave Morrell got a chance against David Benavidez?
I think he has a chance, but I want to see it because it takes people like Red off of David Benavidez's back because he got back on the damn course of daggone title contention. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense because of that. And I want to see it. I like David Morrell. I think he gives everybody fucking fits at 68, even with 5 fights.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I say do it. I say do it.
Only reason I don't think so is because I don't. My bad. Go ahead.
Now I was saying the only reason I say do it, and not to answer your question, Matt, if it was me, I say, you know what I mean, no offense to, you know, my Cuban brother Morale, but I think he definitely would be competitive against Benavidez, but I think Benavidez walking him down, I think in the championship experience, I think it will come into play. And I wouldn't mind him doing it only because of what I said earlier. If the WBA is like people are they word and how they pressed Tank Davis when he won the WBA belt at another weight class and asked him what he was doing, I'm assuming that they're gonna do that with Canelo after tonight. So if you bump David Morrell off, now you in position to get that super belt. So that's the only reason why I say that. But then again, that would be doing too much because he's about to fight the IBF title eliminated, and he could definitely get a shot with that too. So,
but look, this is what I mean. Like you said, 5 fights. If he go in here and fight David Benavidez with 5 fights, everybody and their mama gonna look at him. Well, he just fought somebody that ain't had any fight.
It'll be 7 fights, big bro. It'll be 7.
Well, yeah, 7 fights. It'll be 7 because this will be 6. But
yeah,
look,
he got 6 right now. Yeah.
But look at all the situations. Think about everybody and their mama how they gonna crucify David Benavidez if he beat the brakes off of David Morrell. He shouldn't have been fighting that kid. No way. He ain't had that many fights. You open the door for excuses for other fighters. Let David Morrell prove. That's why I say I want David Morrell to prove himself before he go fight one of these top dogs. Yeah, I said top 5 fighters, but David Benavidez is a top dog at 168. Caleb Plant is still a top dog at 168. I'm not even worried about Billy Joe Saunders or Callum Smith because Callum Smith at 175, Billy Joe Saunders might not even box no more. But when you look at the top dogs at 168, who are they? They Canelo, David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, Anthony Dog Darrell right now.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying because I know we don't fucking daggone champion fucking Reggie belts. But nobody's giving fucking daggone David Benavidez a damn chance. Everybody's saying you need to get your life in order, get your career back on track. How else do I do that if the motherfuckers I'm calling out ego-wise that I got beef with animosity against won't fight me? I might as well go get this Reggie belt. Because now motherfuckers, they have to recognize me because, hey, I am a champion. I'm doing what y'all saying I didn't do when I fucked my career up. You know what I'm saying? Powder in my nose and they're going to lose it on the scale. So y'all going to keep beating me up then? I understand Morrell. It could be Morrell, it could be whoever. You know what I'm saying? But it don't make a difference. I'm just going for that belt. It ain't even for the Morrell name. I'm going there because I'm trying to get back and actually appease to the damn fans to let them know I am serious about getting back on the damn championship trail.
I get it, but how I'm looking at it, I don't think it's gonna be that. What's the best?
I'm already fighting David Lemieux. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might as well, Dad, gonna say, might as well.
I'm gonna say this. David Benavidez is doing exactly what he should be doing. The problem with Benavidez is the shit talking and the call outs that he has isn't matching up to his fights because you're fighting a Ellis brother, you're fighting the homie Kai. You know what I'm saying? Now you're fighting Lemieux. The only thing it's the same thing with Charlo too. You know what I'm saying? I said the same thing about Charlo. Them sitting around waiting on Canelo hindered them. You know what I'm saying? And like Canelo said, and it's the truth. They should be fighting each other, and then I'll fight the winner. I mean, hey, you can't be mad at. I'm not mad at Canelo for saying the same shit we be saying. Motherfuckers get mad when Canelo say that shit, but it's the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. If Benavidez and Charlo if they all would have had that round robin, Canelo wouldn't have had no choice but to fight him because it would have only been one man standing. You know what I'm saying?
he just what Canelo does is he goes around and finds the lowest risk for the highest reward, bro. That's what we about to see tonight. That's what that was with the Caleb Plant shit. Yeah, we took the Caleb Plant fight, but Caleb Plant was in position. Benavidez wasn't in position. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we wanted to see Charlo because that's just, you know what I'm saying, a rival that we've been wanting to see. But was Charlo really in position? Did Charlo take down all of the best middleweights in his division? No. You know what I'm saying? The problem with Benavidez is he don't got those fights, bro. David Benavidez's biggest fight today is fucking Dog Darrell on Earl Spence undercard. That's a problem. So, motherfucking David Morrell, with all the hype that David Morrell got, fucking knocking out Sly, possibly beating up my man Hot Sauce Henderson, I will take that right now because David Benavidez, he needs those bodies on the resume, bro. He needs that because he obviously we probably won't get the Charlo fight for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? We won't get the Caleb Plant fight because Caleb Plant is coming back from his knockout loss, so he's not finna take 2 knockout losses back to back. So I will take David Morrell because 168 is top heavy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You only got like 5 guys with names that we want to see. So you give me David Morrell right now, I'll take that shit. Easy.
Indeed. Brothers, before we close the show, I got one more question that actually comes from the chat. You know what I mean? And I think it's a good question to end off with, since we're going to be able to see Canelo fighting tonight at 175 once again against Dimitri Bivol. The question is from Luis Puente. Puente is a question for the panel. Who's the biggest threat for Canelo and why? Before 503, you answer that question. I need everybody to answer this question and then tell the people where they can follow you at, and then we're gonna drop out like that. 503, go ahead.
Man, y'all follow me, man. Right now I'm on my basketball and boxing. Still, you know what I'm saying? Recapping all of the basketball games and of course the hot boxing topics as always. I'm trying to switch it up a little bit. Y'all know how I get down. I'll probably go live later on. Since you did your show. I was a little late to the party. I'm just not waking up, but y'all catch me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna recap the basketball games today and from last night as well. And of course, we're gonna get into some hot boxing topics, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Then of course, tomorrow, usual suspect Sunday boxing recap. I don't know how we gonna do it because I know tomorrow is Mother's Day, and you know the fam might be preoccupied with some, you know what I'm saying, with their significant others or whatnot. So we gonna make it work, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram too, Smoke City Mobcast Part 2, 5039 on Twitter, YouTube, all that good shit. But I say this to answer the homie question, which was a good question. Who's the biggest threat to Canelo and why? The biggest threat to Canelo is the top guys at PBC, Terrence Crawford, and Arthur Beterbiev. It's a bunch of threats surrounding Canelo. Like I just said, and the reason why is because Canelo struggles with certain styles. I would say Beterbiev is probably the weakest threat, but he still is a threat because the guy is a fucking wrecking machine, and he seeks and destroys. But that kind of feeds into Canelo's style, you know, the come forward type fighter. But I just sometimes to me, man, I be wondering is Beterbiev like a robot or something. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how he fights. And that last fight with Marcus Brown, where he had the fucking bloodied face, cracked head, and he got blood seeping all down his face, and he just destroyed Marcus Brown. I want to see how Canelo gonna deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I would say probably style wise, he would probably be the weakest threat. I see Terrence Crawford being a threat because he has the speed, the footwork, and the skill set to beat Canelo. We all see Canelo struggle with the Floyd Mayweather style, the Laura style, Austin Trout style. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he struggles with that. I think Terrence Crawford is a threat. I see all of the top guys at PBC being a threat. The Charlo brothers, of course. Benavidez as well is a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And of course, man, the big fish, man, Earl Spence Jr. is a threat, man. I like I say, I just don't like I say, Canelo has a lot of threats, bro. And I think they're trying to take the least amount of risk for the highest reward. But you know, fighting those 5 guys that I just named, I don't see Canelo being as successful as he's doing right now against guys like Plant, Billy Joe, and you know, Caleb Smith, all these guys. That's why he's back on the side of, you know, the zone and Matchroom and stuff like that. And to prove my point, even though he beat Caleb Plant, he struggled badly versus Caleb Plant. So if he struggled versus Caleb Plant, imagine how he would look versus a real boxer with power like a Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence or a Charlo. Hell, or even a Benavidez for that matter. Or better be. You know what I'm saying? So all those threats are very, very you know, in his face. You know what I'm saying? Direct in his face, you know what I'm saying? It's up to Canelo and Eddie Reynoso to see what happens next after this fight. But that's my take.
Stay ready, Boston TV. Tell the people where they can follow you at, and who's Canelo's biggest threat.
Google me. Y'all know how to follow me. Make sure y'all go tap in on Fight Nights with the usual suspects like we did last night. Had a good fight card. Y'all go check it out. We was only missing one of the brothers, which is 503, but I know he'll be on the next one. We got June 4th, June 17th, and we got 3 fights coming up, actually. So y'all gonna get to see 3 more Fight Nights with the usual suspects coming up. So by the end, we'll have everything together. We're gonna have everything together. We're gonna have more graphics, more commercials. If y'all got any commercials y'all need me to play during the fight, send them to me so we can start playing them, or we are gonna start charging after a while. But right now, Fight Nights, usual suspects. We're getting everything together. And who I think is the toughest opponent for Canelo, if he stay at 175, Butterbian, because that's relentlessness. Both of them flat-footed. Canelo can't move like he used to, like upper body movement. That's cool. But if you go to stand and cement and just move your upper body, eventually somebody's gonna start hitting that body. And now you're gonna just be a stationary target because you can't move out the way fast enough because you ain't got the legs like you used to because you're just standing there. He's not gonna move his feet going backwards. I'm used to seeing Canelo go forward. Yeah, he can step back, but I don't think he can just get away from somebody just relentless like that. If you go back down to 168, then I see David Benavidez or Jamal Charlo being that threat to Canelo. But in my eyes, that's it. I understand Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, because those are smaller guys. But then you got to look at the amount of weight that they putting on them. They can mess with their timing. They can also take away some of that speed that they have. I don't know how that's going. I don't know how that much weight to affect them. So that's just me. That's my opinion. But that's my thought.
Indeed. You know what I mean? Let's jump right over to Cadillac Red. Tell the people where they can follow you at and whatnot as we are about to fall out, and give your opinion on who you think Canelo's biggest threat is and why.
Shit. I don't know, man. I say better be today. Today I say better be because he relentless, man, and he gonna apply pressure. And I don't think he's gonna be more friendly than he already is. Because he's not known to be like a bad guy. So I don't think he's gonna be more friendly because it's Canelo, and I think he's gonna apply pressure, and I think he'll be able to beat him. Other than that, yeah, that's what I got today. Y'all already know what it is, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk right here on YouTube, man. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 3:15 Central. You bullshitting on the Beltway. Salute to the LDBC. It's the usual suspect ting. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
Indeed. Let's go over to your co-host, RVA, Richmond, Virginia, the silent enforcer.
Oh, man. Getting the buzz over here, man. I'm not a drinker. Oh, man. Canelo's biggest threat at 75 to me is going to be better beef because of the relentlessness. Canelo is going to have to turn up his punch output because if he thinks he's going to just catch and shoot with a better BF, that's not going to happen. He'll take the punches and keep coming. And it looks like that motherfucker gets stronger as the fight goes on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I got him at 75. I got him being the biggest threat at 75. Now, if we move down the ladder at 68, I got my guy David Benavidez being trouble. Though he's a come forward fighter, and I know we would say that falls into the tailoring for what Canelo will be looking for, but it's the punch output. Usually when he has guys pressing him coming forward, they don't have a high punch output. They're looking to bully, but they can't bully because their punch output ain't the same. And then when he catches and shoot, and they catch that return, their punch output drops. I believe he hits David Benavidez, you know what I'm saying? His punch output is going to drop, but it's still going to be at an accelerated rate than what the other fighters were going to do. I don't want to necessarily say Charlo is a threat for him. He's slick, but to me, I think the mental lapses there, Canelo will catch him on the back end of that fight. So I don't see him as a serious, like as a threat at 68. For whatever reason, if he makes his way back down to 60, I see Baby Charlo taking a chance and going to 60 and being more of a threat than Big Charlo to me. You know what I'm saying? If he went up to 60 and fought Canelo if he came down to 60. But I don't see him coming to 60. I'm just hypothetically speaking. And speaking on them, Earl Spence and Bud Crawford, I can't put them guys in the conversation because, like I said, these guys fight at 47. And we're asking these guys to fight a Canelo at 60. Because he's not going to go below 60. And if it's Canelo's way, it'll be a catch weight. It'll be like 62, 63, 64. It'll be something like that. So now we're asking two guys that fight at 47 to put on, 15 pounds? To you know what I'm saying, pretty much damn fight a guy and we're going to call him a threat. I can't do that. So in a nutshell, like I said, better beef at 75, Benavidez at 68. And Baby Charlo, because I would want to see him do it because I think he's better to me personally. I think he's better than the damn Big Charlo. So I would see him going up to damn 60 and taking on Canelo and being a threat. But y'all see my name on the screen, man. I bullshit on the Beltway, you know what I'm saying, with my boy Cadillac Red, Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Y'all can follow me on Twitter. I've been KG. Fucking around with my co-host, you know what I'm saying? He done damn spark some daggone thoughts and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay daggone tuned. I got my own shit coming soon. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned. The shit coming. And y'all might not even like it, man. I think the fellas gonna dig the shit too. So you already know what it is.
Indeed. You know what I mean? KG from Supreme Beast Boston Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. You know, dig. Let me get my statement in before we close out. You know what I mean? First off, let me read off Raheem Jones says biggest threats: David Benavidez, David Morrell, Andre, and Better Biev. You know what I mean? Once again, my beliefs about the biggest threats to Canelo would be at the lower end of things, Zerto Ramirez, who's already at 175, who's undefeated in over 40 fights, who's definitely has a good boxing acumen, knows how to use his size, and has a good jab. I think that's a threat at the low end theory of things for Canelo. Then we also have to put in the threats of David Morrell Jr. and David Benavidez. The two Davids to me are definite threats to Canelo. You know what I mean? The last threat will be fighting this evening. Dmitry Bivol. Yes, once again, Dmitry Bivol is a threat to Canelo at 175. A much accomplished, undefeated champion, I must reiterate. So yeah, those are my threats for Canelo. Once again, great question from Luis Puente. Salute. Make sure you subscribe, share, and smash that like button on your way out. I'm your favorite yet your most hater Oddfella. You can follow me at J Steels, you know what I mean, on Instagram. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all subscribe to the War Report. Make sure y'all visit usualsuspect6.com where you can find all your boxing rankings, you know what I mean? Usual Suspect music, you know what I mean? Such as the video we about to leave out on with Overnight, you know what I mean, by myself and Michael J. Foxx. If y'all didn't see it at the beginning of the program, you know what I mean, this is for the people in the back, most definitely. But this music will be featured on usualsuspect6.com as well as the March Madness mixtape that's available right now. Go hit the playback right here on this channel, The War Report, whatnot. Once again, we got the new summertime tings out, you know what I mean? New apparel, Usual Suspect apparel, bikinis, swim trunks, one-piece bathing suits, flip-flops, slides. Y'all know what it is. We do it proper. We got it's drip season, and it's the Usual Suspect ting. But once again, it's your favorite yet your most hater Oddfella. Salute to the Usual Suspects. Salute to the chat. Salute to the whole LDBC. And we gets on, y'all.
It's a Usual Suspect ting.
All the girls around the world take your phone out and share your glow up. All the girls around the world take your phone out and share your glow up. We're your best friend, we're your best friend. You're not big friend, you're not big friend. You have your own money, independent. Walk into the room and you change the climate. You have the body with a picture on look. Give him man a tease, then him get hooked. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Everybody got them eyes all on.
Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. I keep it G like a turbine. Don't shit happen overnight. I've been hungry all my life. Clock in for that overtime. I used to live a life of crime, slinging them nicks and dimes. But I'm in my prime, trying to get paper off my rhymes. Money off the wood, yeah. I'm fit the ball, I never sat on the pine. I'm nice with mine, yeah. I gotta wait my turn here. I got it set in my mind that nothing happened overnight. Progression over perfection. I'ma be nice in every section. It's more to life than just flexing. I'ma call it now, fuck texting. I'm the answer to this rap shit, homie, stop guessing. This is not a game and I'm no contestant. And if you test mine, you gon' fail the assessment. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. I've been grinding all my life. I've been waiting all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight.
Yeah, no shit happens overnight. Just understand this is oversight. I overwrite, right my wrongs, grind all day like an overbite. Can't play me, I'm born to fight. I'm so alley, I'm the prototype. Unico, just overhype. I went left and you know I'm right. Show me love, I don't want the likes. Don't need the fame, never had a price. I sell merch and I move sounds. Y'all niggas out here just selling strike. We heavyweights, you too like. You envious of the crew like. Yo boo like, ooh like. Now you got you a new gripe. Post it up in my DMs. Same way you gon' do like. You pitiful when I look at you. I consider you a fool type. Big talk, big walk. Ain't got a spot, you ain't got no stripes. You crossed out in the daytime. Cause ain't no shit happens overnight.
Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Out of mind and it's out of sight. Don't shit happen overnight. Don't shit happen overnight. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight. I've been grinding all my life. I've been waiting all my life. Nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens overnight.